If you can't stay consistent because starting is too hard, then this video is for you. It ain't your genetics and it ain't your motivation, it's your systems. In this video, I'm going to teach you my easiest system, which is the domino effect of habits, so that your motivation is like a light switch every single morning. Yo bro, my name's Jas and I teach young men the art of self-discipline because it changed my life and it will change yours too. You seem interested, man, so drop a subscribe because it helps me help you. I remember in 2021, I was 19 years old and I was always on Warzone, bro. And you know how long it used to take for games to load up, like in between. And bro, I'd be in party chat, chatting to my friends and scrolling TikTok at the same time. And one day I was scrolling TikTok in between a game and I tell the lads in party chat, like, lads, I've just seen something on TikTok that says every single time you die, you do 5 press-ups. I was like, I could do that. And then I started challenging them to do it as well. And we started like doing 5 press-ups in between the game. And although I felt really good doing it in the moment then, yeah, but the interesting thing happened when I woke up and I did the 5 press-ups straight away as soon as I woke up. I remember I literally rolled out of bed. I was this gamer degenerate. I used to be on the game for like 36 hours straight sometimes. I was a full-on degenerate. And that one day I rolled out of bed, instead of scrolling for 2 hours first, literally did 5 press-ups as soon as I woke up. And now I've stood up and I'm out of bed at a human time as well, not like 2 p.m. Now look, I can't lie, I actually forgot about it until 2 years later after that. When it was 2023, I was 21 years old and I started my first ever full-time job. And I really wanted to get into amateur boxing, where I would like go to the boxing club and train every single day. And part of that was training at 5 a.m. every single day. But what I used to do is that I literally used to roll out of bed and do the 5 press-ups, and then it would make training at 5 a.m. super easy. And back then I didn't know it, man, but at a super small scale, that was the domino effect of habits. So what exactly is the domino effect, bro? It is 1 to 3 super easy, guaranteed wins every single morning. They're like tiny little habits you can do, like 20 squats, 20 press-ups, literally. Drink some cold water, look outside at the sun for 1 minute, anything like that, bro. Bro, the rule I use for this is that anyone with 2 arms and 2 legs and like a functioning brain can do this. That's how easy the habits are, bro. The domino effect of habits is so powerful because it makes the hard habits for later on, like doing your hard work task or doing a past paper if you're studying, hitting a super hard gym session, recording YouTube videos. It makes that stuff so easy because you already had these guaranteed wins in the morning. You've literally woken up and shown your brain, this guy's capable, this guy is motivated, and then your brain just uses that data for later on in the day and you're able to win at everything, bro. And imagine, you win enough days, you win enough weeks, you win enough months, enough years, bro, you've won at life. You've got everything you've ever wanted. As long as you're working on the right things, making sure that your inputs are 10 out of 10 every single time. This is what that's about. Imagine the guy that goes to the gym for 5 years, but never ever truly hits failure, never increases the weight. He's going to make no gains compared to the guy who's been in the gym for only 1 year, but takes every set to failure, always increases the weight, eats lots of food to make sure he's fully like nutritioned up, man. He'd walk all over that 5-year guy. And it's only because the inputs were 10 out of 10. And to get the inputs to be 10 out of 10, we've kind of got to like manipulate our minds and manipulate the dopamine response, the cortisol response. Bro, I'm not going to go into the neuroscience here. I'm no scientist, bro, and neither are you. All we know is that it makes us feel good and it makes the hard habits easy. Bro, this was literally how I got motivated every single morning. This time last year, so literally January 2025, I started taking cold showers every single morning. I made it my thing to just do that because I find it so hard. Even to this day, I've been doing it every single day for a year, literally haven't skipped a singular day. I've even been to my grandma's house and she was like, oh, like you can't take a cold shower, like you're gonna get so ill. And I was like, yeah, I'll take a warm one. Went upstairs, turned it cold anyway. Bro, I ain't gonna fold to my grandma, innit? Even the holidays I've been on this year, I still took cold showers. In Italy, in Czech Republic, I still didn't fold. I made sure I was a man of my word and I did it. But how did I make it easy? I did the domino effect of habits every single day as well beforehand. So what I normally do, yeah, soon as I wake up, my phone is already on the other side of the room. So when the alarm goes off, I have to get up to turn it off. So I'm already out of bed. Then I drink my water and do 20 press-ups. And that's my domino effect of habits, man. I make my bed, that's part of it as well. And now I've lubricated the discipline part of my mind enough. So you could do the same, bro. If you do these easy habits in the morning, you basically lubricate the part of your brain that's gonna make it easier to be disciplined later on. And genuinely, if I didn't do the domino effect of habits, bro, I wouldn't be able to take a cold shower every day. I would just pussy out of it every time because I get the thoughts every time. Still, I get the thoughts of like, oh man, I can't do it. And then Because I've already done some disciplined stuff, my mind isn't as loud and I'm able to just step in with no thoughts. And the super powerful thing about the domino effect, bro, is that your body will start to expect the same thing before and the same thing after each habit. So you're basically chaining things together. And this is now a consistency system. And your mind likes that stuff because it knows when to release certain hormones. It knows when to expect certain external factors happening to it. So my body knows as soon as I wake up, my chest is going to be kind of sore because I'm just going to do 20 press ups straight away. My mind innately knows we're about to be cold within the first 10 minutes of waking up. And it's great, bro, because for you, this is going to be the best segue into doing the hard habit consistently. If I told you, gun to your mother's head, tomorrow you got to wake up at 5 and hit the hardest gym session ever, you could do it. But if we did that for like 100 days in a row, your mother's going to get shot on day 57 or something, bro, because you wouldn't wake up. One of those days, you're going to pussy out of it. And one of those days, even if you didn't pussy out at the 5 a.m, you're going to pussy out of the gym session because you don't have the consistency system. You've got to think about the day positively. Like, you can't wake up at 5 and try and be this disciplined guy, but it feels like you're just like climbing up a mountain, bro. It should feel more like you're driving down a hill. You can put the car in neutral and the car will drive by itself down the hill. You don't want to be putting so much effort and strain and try and climb the mountain up. Like, it's just horrible, man. You don't want this to be boring. You don't want this to be a struggle. Otherwise, you're never going to stick to it. So that's why I came up with initiatives like the domino effect of habits for myself. And that's how it actually got me ready to be disciplined. I was learning about discipline already, bro. I've been learning about it since 2021. And I only truly got disciplined in 2025. In 2023, in between, I was like kind of disciplined. I was still training boxing at 5 a.m. every day. My mornings were good, but the rest of the day, it just kind of took a hit, man. Sometimes I'd be playing PlayStation in between, scrolling on Reels all the time. It wasn't like 100% clean system. But on this channel, bro, I'm going to give you all the building blocks to turn yourself into a high leverage machine. A guy who actually says one thing, does that thing consistently for X number of months, and then achieves the goal that's associated. I used to be a completely mediocre uni student back in 2023 when I was slightly disciplined. Soon as I got fully locked in 2025, I literally graduated with an award-winning master's in engineering, 2 first-class dissertations, and that led me to getting my dream job as well, bro. Straight out of uni, consultant engineering, straight out of uni. It all comes down to the discipline habits. My brain being optimized, my body being optimized, my mind knowing that I'm a winner, because I've proven it in the days leading up to that. So many days, so many times I've proven to myself, I'm a winner. My mind knows it, my body knows it. I'm ready to go win again. There you go. Here's the consultant job. Here's the award-winning Masters of Engineering. Boom, done. I want the same for you, bro, because life is all about being lived. And I don't want you to live some mediocre bullshit life, because no one wants that shit, man. This is how you actually not only have the goal, but actually fucking achieve it as well. So let's get it, bro. You understand that discipline is the cornerstone to achieving anything in life. That's why I've got a full discipline installation system. In the link below is the Pathway of the Tiger. Go check it out, bro. It's a 5-phase training program. I made it myself and it's my best work to date. So get on that, man. If you prefer a more intensive type of training, I do offer one-to-one coaching, and there's a free call in the link below. We can chat, bro, for free. Literally, I'll take 20-30 minutes out of your time and we can just take a look at what sort of problems you're facing. Can I actually help you? Because I ain't a fucking scam. If I can't help you, I'm gonna be like, bro, like, here's my best advice, and like, go away. I don't want you to pay me because I can't fucking help you. But if I can help you and we vibe and everything's all sick, we can get on board for the one-to-one coaching, and I'll take you through the entire game plan, bro, that I'll make for you, specifically your situation and your constraints. When you're ready, hit the next video, bro, and with that, sweat or regret, man, I'm out.